Bruce, I was looking at the bond. Did it look to you like maybe that ball may have slipped out of Greg's hand on the throw?
It could have, but Lamont, he also slid down too. Check the change. First down, Blue Devils. He got right to the spot on a down and out. First down.
Well, you can't ask for any more economical passing game than that, Terry. We haven't completed that many, but they've all been big plays.
Triplett's thrown the ball 4 times tonight, Tommy. He's completed 2. One of them was a touchdown to Stone. The other one a first down on that play. Lebanon first down on the Columbia 34.
Slot left. Sellers is the slot back. Mo Thompson's in and split receiver. Take the ball, run it up the middle. There goes Manier. Big hole. 5, 6, 7, 8 yards, maybe right straight up the middle as he crossed the 30 and went all the way down to the 26, I believe, is where they're going to spot it. Maybe the 27. I think they say he touched on the 27. He got 8 yards right up the middle.
And the offensive front opening some gaping holes in that Columbia defense. Our guys just beating Columbia to the punch.
Lebanon leads 13-0, second and 2. The ball's on the 27. Lebanon's up to the line. Triplett's checking off at the line. Takes the ball. We moved the guard, I thought. They didn't call it. Neal cuts it back in. Powers his way. First down, I think.
Neal on the carry.
Tyson Neal looked like our guard could have pulled a little too soon, but it was not called that time. As we was pulling a guard and running a sweep, we got the first down on the 23-yard line, I believe. First down is 23.5.
And that offensive front for Lebanon that's been doing yeoman's work up front. Landon Dunaway at left tackle, Jeff Ashley at left guard, Scott Wortman, the center, Michael Brindley at right guard, Steve Sanders at right tackle, and Chavez Job at tight end. They're opening the holes for those backs.
Slot left, take it, sweep, Neal outside, 5, 10 yards maybe. Got knocked down close to the 15. Tyson Neal got close to 10 yards on a simple sweep. He got inside the 15. First down, the ball is on the 13-yard line. 10-yard run, Tyson Neal. Lebanon driving, 3:51. Terry Stafford, no timeouts, right?
You're right, Bruce. Lebanon's already used all 3 of their timeouts. No timeouts remaining for Lebanon.
But we have 3:40 to play, and we got plenty of time. We're on the 13-yard line. We lead 13-0. Take the ball, run a sweep. Tyson Neal cuts it back in, then cuts it out, cuts it back in again. Gets only 2 yards out of all that. He started to go outside, then went back inside, and then went back outside and got 2 yards to the 11. Knockdown, 2nd and 8.
Tyson Neal, kind of a change of pace from that straight-ahead bull run that Zach Manier will make.
On the Columbia 11-yard line.
Tyson, a bit of a glider, steps and slides, and has shown some good feet on a sloppy, muddy field tonight.
Lebanon, 2nd down and 8. We're on their 11. Take the ball right up the middle, no gain. Maybe a yard to the 10. We tried to trap them in the middle. Dirksen got to the 10. I think he got to the 10. We'll have to wait and see where they mark it. They actually put it on the 11. Let's say no gain.
3rd down and 8, Columbia 11.
Ball is still on the 11, no gain. We're at 3rd down, and we've got to go to the 3. 3rd and 8. We're late getting the play in. We better hurry.
Here comes Steve Rose, and tell you what we might do, Bruce, is fake that ball to Rose in the flat on the Redskins pass and maybe look and try to get Chavez Job down the middle.
We're spreading them out. We take it, we run Rose right up the middle, and he got inside the 10, but he's short of a first down. And that might set up a field goal. I don't know. We need about 5. Let's see. We got to the 8. We're going to be 4th and 5. I don't know where we're going for the field goal or not. A field goal would certainly help. We're leading 13-0, and we're not going for the field goal. Lebanon will go for the touchdown.
Power eye offense checks into the football game.
Columbia 8-yard line.
And our 2 fullbacks, Rose and C. Zach Manier is the tailback.
Power eye right. We need 5. Triplett takes it, fakes it, bootleg, wide open. Give Rose 6. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Steve Rose. Triplett sprinted left. Kind of a bootleg. Rose wide open on the 5, walked into the end zone untouched. Steve Rose. Lebanon leads 19-0.
And Lebanon going to go for 2 as the Power Eye offense stays in the football game. So let's see what else Coach Medley's got up his sleeve.
He avoided the field goal, went for the touchdown and got it. This time he sends Rode in that. Well, he sends him to a wing, takes it, runs a sweep to Manier. Manier cut it in, give him 2. 2-point conversion. That's the play we scored on Oakland. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We've got a 21-0 lead with a 1:30 to play in the half. 30-second break.
Again, 1:30 left in the second quarter. Steve Rose, his first touchdown reception of the season from Triplett, an 8-yard touchdown pass. Lebanon goes 44 yards in 10 plays. Lebanon goes for the 2-point conversion, and Zach Manier carries it over for the 2-point conversion. Lebanon leads 21-0, 1:30 left in the first half.
Back deep is Rico Polk for Columbia. Line drive kick. This one's rolling down to the, well, they'll just fall down on it. Lebanon didn't want to kick it deep with only 90 seconds to play in the first half, so they kicked one of them line drive kicks, and they fell on it on a 25. Pretty good results out of it. The clock never did move, did it? Now it's going to start.
I think probably correctly, because the return man for Columbia was on his knees when he took that football.
So it is a eye set. Cooper fakes a dive and will knock him down for a yard loss. Coming through there, Steve Rose. He had a heck of a week last week. He's continuing where he left off.
He was the player of the week for the Blue Devils last year because of those 13 tackles against Oakland, and he's picking up where he left off. And folks, Lebanon, not the read and react defense that we were for the last 5 years. The Blue Devils going to more of an attack stunt defense, and that's just right up Steve Rose's alley.
Take the ball, they run a dive option, he pitches it to Pillow. Pillow's out here, cuts it back in, got knocked down. Pillow got up to the 29 and picked up about 4 yards out of it, 3 or 4 yards, and we knock him down. There's only 25 seconds to go. They're going to put the ball on the 30-yard line, and it's 3rd down and about 7. 3rd and 7. Columbia out of the huddle. 12 seconds to go in the half. Columbia's Cooper's the quarterback. Sends Pillow out there wide to the left. Takes Cooper's back to pass. Looks for Pillow. Still looking for him. We got the rush coming. Here they come. Sack. Give that sack to Carlos Kendall and Tony Cantrell, and that's the end of the first half. Lebanon sacks him back on the 20. The half is over. Lebanon 21, Columbia nothing. Donnie Denny, let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back for the first half totals. 2 minutes.
This video replay of Blue Devil football is brought your way by these fine supporters: the Video Movie Center, TRW Steering Division, Rock 10 Company, Parlow Atwood Funeral Chapel, Midwestco Permapipe Division, Lebanon Cablevision, K.O. Lester Cash and Carry, First Bank and Trust, Claiborne's Bakery, David Harvey Auto, and Beard Construction.
Much every week, don't we? John Towery, Al Simmons, George Barfield, George Haley, Ray Street, who's been calling Tommy for 35 years, and Greg Smith's the clock operator. They've done an excellent job, and they will call you when we don't get set, won't they?
Hello back in Lebanon to Johnny Markham, who's a Lebanon resident but a native of Columbia. Hated to miss this football game tonight. Had some company come in from out of town, and he's listening with us on the radio. And Johnny, you're missing a good one tonight. Here's the kickoff, and here's Bruce.
It will be Presley, the kickoff. He comes forward, and he slid and then fell down as he kicked it, and somebody was offside. I think it was Columbia. We'll wait and see. Presley came forward to kick that football, and his feet went out from under him. He kicked it, and it rolled down to about the 30. Somebody was offside. Check the flag.
And Bruce, it's amazing we haven't had more slips like that with the footing the way it is. The field has a good crown on it. It is mushy out there. It has rained all last night and a good part of today. We haven't had any rain on us as we've been out here
Offside
tonight.
penalty against Columbia. Ball will be re-kicked from the
Columbia
45.
was offsides, as we thought they were. The 5 men in front there cannot get across that 50-yard line. He was kicking from the 40, and one of them was standing across the 50, and they got called for offsides. Now Lebanon kicks off from the 45. Cressley will come forward. He slipped and fell on the last attempt. A slippy turf, but no rain tonight. Here he comes forward. He kicks this one, a line drive kick straight down the field. It touched the Columbia man and went out of bounds on the 10-yard line. He tried to catch it, missed it, and we got a break. It went out somewhere around the 10. It may be even inside the 10. I think it's inside the 10 or maybe even on the 9. So, Terry, line drive kick, but great results.
Great results, Bruce. As the receiver touched the ball, it went directly out of bounds. It's going to pin Columbia all the way back at their 9. That's where they're going to take over.
9-yard line, first down and 10 lines. Columbia Lions take it, sweet Pilla. Pilla trying to get outside. Here we come after him. DeMont Stone waits on him, knocks him down. He did pick up about 3 to the 12-yard line. You could see that great pursuit of white jerseys just waiting for him to run the sweep. However, he worked his way for 3 yards up to the 12, 2nd and 7.
Deppendahl back in at nose man for Lebanon. Jade Sellers was in
Second down
there.
8 on the Columbia 12.
Michael Drake returns to the football game. Sellers apparently in there as a down lineman in one of those rush situations where you like to get the quick guy in there to try to rush.
Cooper, the quarterback. Williams is the fullback. Pilla's the running back. Hand off to the fullback, and Sellers was in on the tackle as he knocked him down. He crossed the 14, got up to the 15, I believe, is where they're going to spot it. Marlowe C. and Sellers both. And the ball spotted him close to the 15, actually about the 14 and a half. And they got to take this football to the 19-yard line, so they need about 5 yards, 4.5 at least. Third down, 4 yards and a half, Columbia Lions.
Ball is on the 14.
Lebanon leads 21-0. Second half. Just started the third quarter. Take the ball, run the option. Quarterback keeps it, cuts it in, and he will come up short of the first down as Cooper kept the ball on the option. Got up to the 17-yard line, but he will come up short of a first down as he slipped and fell.